What is going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today we have another Madden 22 video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the ultimate guide to Ultimate Team, okay? I'm going to go over my top 10 tips that you need to know about for when you play Madden Ultimate Team. All right, so let's jump into it because it's going to be a little bit of a longer one. So make sure you stick around so you can hear every single tip along the way. Okay. So, before we jump into it though, hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications bells on, especially if you are enjoying my content, it goes a long way. Okay, so the first tip I have for you for Ultimate Team is going to be the missions tab in Madden 22. So, they changed the rewards, they changed how we level up and all that this year, so it's a completely different, and it's really important that you go over it because there's some awesome rewards. There's some awesome packs. There's some awesome XP opportunities. There's a lot of different things that you need to know about in order to really excel and level up in this game. So first thing you want to look at is going to be this ultimate season objective, or sorry, mission tab here. This is going to tell you everything you need to know pretty much when it comes to your objectives, your rewards, and all that. So you have your daily objectives where you need to complete these in order to get a coin quick sell, and also a strategy item, which we'll get into a little bit later. There's weekly objectives to earn some XP. You get 10,000 XP and a gridiron pack. Okay, so these are really important to do all these objectives every week and every day, so you can make sure you're getting enough XP so you can keep leveling up and getting these amazing rewards. So when you start, you'll be at level 1. All right, let's go back to it, all the way to level 1. All right, you can go through all these rewards as you level up, as you get XP, you get all these really great rewards. As you keep going, you get a fantasy pack of either Junior Seau or Devin Hester, which is great. So the reason why I'm showing you all this, you can go in on this on your own as well, but the reason why I'm showing you this is because when you earn a lot of XP, you get some really great rewards. Like, say for example, like this power up pass, 62 to 81. As you keep going, there's amazing rewards. So I just want to show you this, and I'm going to show you how to get XP and what the best way is to go about it. But this is all the rewards that you get through leveling, okay, which is a little bit different than last year, where we would have to, like, once you got to level 50, you would have to go wait till like next season, and then they'll give like another 20 levels. But this time they're resetting everything, so that's really important to know. Okay, and then at the very end, at level 48, you get an 87 to 88 power up pass and a 91 George Kittle, which is awesome. Okay, so there's that first one. So those are the ultimate season rewards, and then there's other kickoff programs and first quarter where you can earn actual XP. So as you do things, so as you rush for 4,000 yards, you get 10,000 XP. Okay, if you earn all these campaign stars, you get 15 XP. Every level after the level 10, you have to earn 15,000 XP to level up. So it's quite a bit. So doing these objectives really helps with leveling up in the game. So that's really important, okay? So there you have it. There's some, and then as you go through here with Ultimate Kickoff, you could earn more XP by doing other things during the new promos that come out, okay? So there's that. And then the one last thing in the missions tab I want to show you is going to be this Ultimate Champion Cam Chancellor. You can get him all the way to a 95 if you complete all these objectives. So go through these objectives, get them done as you're doing solos, as you're doing online gameplay, solo battles, all that stuff. This is really important to get that 95 Cam Chancellor on your team because he's one of the best in the game by a mile, okay? There you have it. The first tip, okay, is going and exploring the mission tab so you can level up quick with getting some XP, get some awesome rewards, and then your ultimate champion, Cam Chancellor. The next tip I have for you is going to be the auction house, the market. The marketplace is a really important first step that you need to take, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to explore the market house, okay, and sorry, the auction house and the marketplace, so you can make sure you are making coins, getting training, getting players, and all of that. So the auction house, this is where you can go ahead and buy and sell players. So you can go here, if you go to the auction house, you can buy players. So if you go in and you're looking for, say for example, you're looking for a 90 overall card, you can go by quality and look for a 90 overall card that you need, okay? If you're looking for a specific card, you can type in the name, all right? And you can find any card here, and you need to use coins in order to buy that card, okay? If you need power-ups, if you need, you can also buy coaches, playbooks, uniforms, and stadiums. So those are really important. If you need any of those, they are here in the store as well that you can purchase, okay? And you can also buy training. Training is really, really key in this game because training is used to power up players, to add abilities to your players, to add team chems, okay? There's a lot of things you need to do with training. You could also do like training rerolls, buy packs in the store with training. So training is really, really big, and I'm gonna show you how to get training, okay? Every single card in the auction house here, so every player, say from 60 overall cards or 62 overall cards all the way to the 92s that we currently have in the game right now, they all have a training value, except for LTDs that have a coin quick sell value. So like an LT like this, it won't quick sell for training, it'll quick sell for 250,000 coins. But every other card, say for example, and we'll go into the 86 here, like this Jerry Rice will quick sell for training. I'm going to show you some of their values, but you're going to want to check out MutGG or the spreadsheet that I use in order to show off or show you how much training they get. So for example, we can go ahead and go into our binder, and I can just gonna show you a couple of these cards I have. So for example, we have this 88 overall card. I can either list him on the auction house. So if I click X on PlayStation or A on Xbox, you can either compare it to your other left guard. You can promote it into your lineup, you can auction it, you can trade it, or you can quick sell this for 2,180 training. So 88s have a quick sell value of 2,180. That's not going to be the same for cars who are, say for example, like this 85. This 85 Cameron Jordan quick sells for 710. All my 85s will quick sell for 710. Okay, and it goes down the list. Even the golds have their own quick sell value. So it's important to know the quick sell value and the value you get these cards at. So using my spreadsheet that CJ and I created, or the one on MutGG, it's really helpful to know how to get the cheapest training possible. Here's my spreadsheet where it shows the overall, what the training value of each card is. Sorry, what training you get for quick selling them, and then the value. So you're gonna wanna find it in green. That's the green ones are gonna be the cheapest training value. So you can save your coins and make a ton of coins and building your team the way you want it, okay? So there you have it all here. They also have it on MutGG. Right over here, they show the same thing. Cheapest training by overall. All right, so for example, a 91 is quick selling for 7,000 training, and the value is 39.09. So very similar to what mine is, all right? So I update mine, MutGG's updated as well, so you can use either one. I'm gonna talk to you about how to power up cards and why you should be powering up cards. So we're gonna use this power up right here as an example. This is gonna be this Brandon Marshall. This Brandon Marshall is a 79 overall, but he has a 90 overall in the game. So you can either go ahead and buy the 90 overall and just use that card, but you won't be able to get all the abilities on it. So if you go, it's going to show you how much you need. So this is a power up path where it shows how much training you need to get him fully powered up, including the item that you need as well. So the power up path shows total cost. So to power up Brandon Marshall fully to get all his ability slots unlocked and his chemistry and his front art, you're gonna need to power this card all the way up, including his 90 overall legend card. So you're gonna go ahead and go buy that legend card and you're gonna add it to this. But you're also gonna need, you can see the total cost at the top up there. It shows you need 3,094 training plus his item. So you're gonna need 3,094 training and his item in order to get everything unlocked here, okay? So I'm also gonna show you something on MutGG so you can see all the stats once he gets there. Okay, so we're on MutGG. You can see Brandon Marshall, this is his legend 90 overall card. You're gonna need this one in order to put it into the power up path at the very end. But if you only have this Brandon Marshall, this card, his abilities he won't have all the abilities unlocked. You're gonna need to get to his power up. So we're gonna go grab his power up right here so you can see his power up. Okay, if you power him up fully, click on this little button on MutGG, which I really, really love. Click on that, it'll show you what his overall will be at a 90, or at all his stats at a 91 once you power him up fully. His stats are gonna be much better than his 90 overall card. So you can see 89 speed, 91 acceleration. If we click the Brandon Marshall, just his 90 overall card, it's 88 speed, 90 acceleration. So he is better by a little bit, and it makes a huge difference with the abilities that he gets. So you go back and go down to Brandon Marshall, show you him fully powered up. You can see what abilities he gets. We're going to talk a little bit about abilities here shortly, but I want to show you, you need to power up these cards in order to get unlock their full potential. The next part that we're going to talk about is once you power a card up like that, you can unlock all those abilities. Abilities are really, really important come Madden, in Madden 22, and that's in Ultimate Team, because they get these abilities help them out during the game. So I'm going to show you MutGG because they have a lot of abilities there. They have like lots of great guides to all the abilities and what cards get abilities. But let me just show you something like as an example, have these cards powered up. So like this Lance Allworth is a free card that you get as a team captain. And if you go all the way to upgrades, you can see what abilities he gets. So for example, at his 89 overall, this Lance Allworth gets all these abilities. Okay, so there's Matchup Nightmare, Reach for It, Comeback, all that. For your team captain, they only cost 5. But if they're not a team captain, they're any other card, they are gonna cost full value. Some of them are like thousands of training. Some of them are a little bit less. Most of them are really, really expensive. So you need to make sure you have all, you got your training, which we showed you how to get for cheaper earlier. So there you go. Some of them have, like a lot of them have like something like Mid and Elite, improved catching on medium passes inside the numbers. So that's not a bad ability. Okay, there's some really, really good ones. Route Technician, he gets quicker cuts when he's running his routes. Awesome ability. Okay, there's some really, really good ones. Outside Apprentice, so when he's aligned up outside, you can add different hot routes on him. So you can have like he has different routes that he can put onto him, which is good. If you want, let's go show you MutGG real quick. Here is a whole list of all the Madden 22 abilities. I'm not gonna go through all of them, obviously. If you wanna go onto MutGG, if you click on more at the top and click Madden 22 abilities, it'll show you all of the abilities in the game. They need certain overalls and certain stats in order to get some of these. Okay, so not every player will get every ability, obviously. Corners will get specific ones, but they have to hit different thresholds in order to get those abilities. It's a lot. I can make a separate video about that, so I'm not going to explain it all. But here are all the abilities that are in Madden 22 currently. Quite a bit of them. So once you add those abilities onto your players through the power-ups, you need to activate them in your lineup. They won't be activated unless you go ahead and activate your active superstars. So if you go ahead and go to your offense, click manage your abilities. On offense, you're able to have a 12 AP limit. Every ability in the game has a certain AP limit. So for example, Terry McLaurin has Comeback and Matchup Nightmare. Comeback costs 1 AP and Matchup Nightmare costs 2 AP. So he's cost a total of 3 for me. He is added into my team. Someone like Jonah Jackson only has this one built in already. It costs 1 AP. Lance Allworth also has 1 AP. So I currently have, if I add them all, I have 5 out of the 12 limit. You could also add Superstar X Factors. Okay, so McLaurin's X Factor is double me. So wins aggressive catches versus single coverage. You can act that costs, doesn't really cost too much, but you're only allowed to have 3 X Factors on your offense, okay? And 12 AP limit on offense. And then the same thing for defense. You go ahead and go to your defense and do the same thing. I have none activated right now and no superstar abilities on my team. This is my point making account, so I don't really play too much on it. But yes, on my No Money Spent team, we definitely have all our abilities set up. I have a lot of acrobats. Okay, so there you go. And there's different tiers, okay? There you have it. Next is gonna be the team chemistries. I wanna talk about team chemistry and why team chemistries are really, really important. So if you have players who play on a specific team or played on a specific team and you powered them up and added their team chems, like all you gotta do, go into your player, okay? If you have them powered up, you can pick their chemistry at the bottom. You can add, so your team captain gets ×3 to any team. So if I wanna have like a Cowboys themed team, I'll click on this one. He's gonna get ×3, all right? And then you can do the same thing with other players on your squad. So if I click on someone like Kyler Murray, I'm gonna click upgrade and I can add, you have to add some training, but you could add his chemistry. Obviously he only has Arizona because that's the only team he's played for. So I could have that and it'll help boost my Arizona Cardinal players on the roster, okay? So let's go and show you what these team chems do. So if I go to Dallas Cowboys, I got 7 out of 50. As you keep going down the tiers, as you keep adding, so at tier 1, just need to have 1 player, obviously. You get +1 strength. Tier 2, +1 jumping. You need 10 players, okay? 15 for 3 all the way. The biggest ones, though, is going to be the tier 5. Okay, you see tier 5 there, and tier number 10. They both give you +1 speed. So you can have a boost of +2 speed on your entire team that has those team camps. So you gotta get 50 players on your team to get +2 speed, which is solid. All right, so there you have. Those are really, really important. Okay, and you can also add team visuals to your squad here, putting your Cowboys uniforms or whatever uniforms you want on. All right, there you have it there. The next thing that we're going to talk about is going to be they introduced strategy items. Strategy items are definitely new to the game this year. I don't have any in the lineup. I've always exchanged them, but they're strategy items. Let me show you on MutGG their guide to strategy items here. Okay, so a complete list of all their strategy items is on their website. Okay, check out MutGG. They have everything here. They have all offense ones. They got deep route specialists. Okay, they have rare ones, common ones, and uncommon ones. So common are like silvers, uncommon are like golds, and then rare are pretty much elites. Okay, so they have all kinds of them here, and you can equip them, and they give different boosts to those positions or the players that you have them on. Okay, so say for example, this one's sure tacklers for all positions. There's a rare one that gives +1 strength, impact blocking, power, all those. Okay, they have some for cornerbacks only. Okay, it gives you plus speed, which are really, really nice. And I'm going to show you how to get them. So if you go, there's a couple of different options to do this. You can go ahead and grab them in the store. Okay, you can go to the store and you can grab, if you go to players and you go to strategy item, this costs 5,000 to get a common or better strategy item. So I'm just going to open one just to show you. You can get a silver, a gold, or pretty much a rare. So it's common, it's silver. The green ones are uncommon, and the blue ones are rare. So let's go ahead, open one. I'll probably end up getting a common one. There it is, common one. They do quick sell, okay? They quick sell for 1,000 coins. The uncommon are 9,000, and the rare are 50,000. This one, if I put it on into my team, my quarterback will get a boost to his deep accuracy, okay? His mid accuracy, and his passing accuracy. So that one could help, okay? You can open a couple of these, and you can also exchange them into sets. I will show you in a minute, but let's open one more just to have a quick look of what maybe we could get lucky and get maybe an uncommon would be nice. Nope, another common one. Yikes. This is for cornerbacks, okay? So now let's go in and show you where you can exchange those to get new ones. So if I go into the sets, all right, and go all the way to exchange at the end and go to team strategy item exchange, there's a lot of different sets here where you can trade in 8 common strategy items for 1 random uncommon. You can do 5 uncommon for a rare one, and there's all kinds of sets here that you can add, okay? And if you have 2 rare ones, you can get a 10 pack. A lot of people are using this one. You exchange 2 rare ones for a choice of 1 of 10 random. You have a good chance of getting the speed one that way. All right, you can do the offense and defense separately, so it does cost you a little bit, but it does really help boost the overall of your team and certain stats. So definitely worth it. Now we have sniping to talk a little bit about. Okay, sniping and when to snipe. What is sniping? Okay, this is the way I make coins in the game. I snipe cards. So the biggest tip I have for you for sniping is go into the store first. Before you even look at sniping, go into the store, see what are the offers. See what kind of packs are in stores, because those are the packs and cards that people are going to be getting. So right now in the store, we have this Game Changer bundle that's new, and we have these Legend Fantasy packs. So you're going to know that if you go into the auction house, you're going to be able to find more Legends for cheaper, okay? You might find whatever you get from like this Game Changer bundle will be good. The other day we had these Ultimate Kickoff packs in the store. We had like a bunch of them, and the Ultimate Kickoff prices were down like crazy. There's so many opportunities to like buy cheap training and things like that. So always look at the store first to see what the featured packs are, so you can take advantage of what's going to be in the auction house, okay? Then you're going to go to auction house. There's different filters and stuff like that. I will link down below a complete guide to sniping. I do that every single weekend. The best time to buy cards is going to be Thursdays and Saturdays, because We have LTDs in the game on Thursdays, and then we have Legends on Saturday. People are opening all kinds of packs, so the market comes down, and then you can flip them on days where we don't get a lot of content, where not a lot of people are opening packs because they need training to build their teams, okay? So there's all these filters that you can use. I will link down below a complete guide to sniping, as always. So make sure you take a look in the comment section. I'll have a pinned tweet for sniping and a bunch of other stuff that I posted before. But that is how to snipe and why sniping is important. You can get cheap training, you can make coins, you can flip these cards to make more. All right, very, very important. The last little bit is going to be talking about solo challenges, solo battles, and then head-to-head stuff. So this is my last tip of the video. So solo challenges and solo battles are a great way to earn free cards. So if you go into challenges under the play tab right here, you can see there's all kinds of challenges that you can do. These are all against the CPU, and you can earn all kinds of rewards. So campaign, you get some rewards. Ultimate kickoff, if you go through the milestones, you can see you get two free 88 cards, NCATs, which is solid. One's at 80 stars and one's at 120 stars. 3 cards that you can add on your team. 2 free 88s on your team. Helps build the squad. You can use it for like O-line, D-line, whatever you want, whatever players that they have there. It is a fantasy pack. They have campus heroes, rising stars, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, so make sure you get your challenges done because you could earn XP, level up, and also get some free cards, free packs, and things like that to help build your team. Okay, solo battles. Solo battles is another offline game mode where you can earn rewards every single week by playing these games. If you get the different tiers, okay, I have a complete guide on how to get the best tier possible. Not top 100, but like the legend tier every single week within in the shortest amount of time. Very, very easy. I'll link that down below as well, so you can go watch that video if you need. All right, you get 60,000 coins, a couple packs, things like that. Really, really easy to do this every single week. Get some coins, get some packs, really can help boost your team. Let's talk a little bit about the online game modes. We got head-to-head seasons, and we got weekend league, we got squads, and we got draft. So head-to-head, there's different season tiers. Okay, there's like amateur, pro, all kinds, right? There's a bunch of different reward stuff as you go on as well. Okay, so and you get some coins. It's a good way to like bring your team into an online game mode, and you can earn coins, you can earn some packs, things like that. Okay, there's different seasons as well. There's different rewards in different divisions. There's amateur all the way up to legend, which is really, really solid. Okay, every win gets you like, I think, if you win a bunch of them, you can earn different packs and stuff like that. Okay, and yeah, you can see the leaderboards and whatnot. Okay, right now we have house rules. Won't really get into that today, but that'll probably be gone in a little bit, but we can talk a little bit about house rules in another video moving forward. Then we have weekend league. It starts on Thursday at 4:30 p.m. I believe, or like 4 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, you have 25 games, and you can definitely win or earn rewards that way as well. So you do need to qualify usually, but the month of September is going to be open for everybody. And here's the leaderboard. Okay, if you finish with 18 wins, you get legend, and it shows you all these different things. Okay, and then there's top 100, obviously. All right, top 100. Whoever finishes with Wesley and a few other players got really good scores. And then there's different rewards for finishing in those different categories. Okay, so there you have that. And then there's squads, which is just like head-to-head season where you can play with multiple people online against other players. And then we have draft, where you can draft a team. The rewards are okay. Let me show you what the rewards are though. You can do a solo draft, or you can do a ranked draft, which is online. That's head-to-head, and this is versus the CPU. Here are some of the reward breakdowns. Okay, so ranked draft, you get like if you win 4, you get 8,000 coins and 270 overalls, things like that. And there's your solo draft, what you get as well. Easy way to earn some coins. There you have it. That is my complete guide to Ultimate Team. I know it's a long video, but hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully it was informative. I'll catch you with another video very, very soon. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications bells on for more Madden 22 content.